Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Overpowered Souls, Legend of Lucia. So what we're going to do today is we're going to see what we can do about getting ourselves killed and captured in the Duke's archives. So step one is to hack up a lung a quick second. One sec. Okay, that was awesome. Alright, so we're just gonna face down Mr. Shield Bash here. Not too hard to stun lock him. Now, unfortunately, this next part will involve a bit of cheesing, maybe. There we are. There's my pig killer, and let's get my talisman, considering I'm using miracles. I like this weapon because it's got a sweep attack, as it's heavy. So, the fun times will abound. This is a great scythe that I've had for a while. It's enchanted with lightning, so I can basically kill these pigs no problem. Now, these pigs look something like the ones from Undead Parish. The difference being they have all of their armor. So I'll just give them an overhead tap. See what I can do about drawing him. Alright, so the goal here is to keep your distance from this pig, because every bit of the pig can and will kill you. So we're going to pull back a bit. Alright, and here we go. Is it going to continue to come after me? No. Is this a bit cheesy? Perhaps. My question I have, how does this pig poop? The other one? Sure, there was a hole in the back for that sort of thing. But this one, not so much. Anyways, these pigs, not so hard. You just have to find a way to kill them. Which sounds kind of like a duh statement, but is through. So here we go. One thing I've always sort of wondered about, and if you know of any place that has done this, has anybody recreated Lordran in Minecraft? That would be something I would want to know. Alright, come at me, pig. Okay, so now we come back here. He keeps walking away. Alright, let's pull back. And swing once more. Alright, now he's done charging. His hitbox is over. Well, his attack box is over, so let's... we got a little overzealous there. Now, the goal here, again, after we kill these pigs, is going to be to rest at this here bonfire. Beyond that, I can get my greatsword back. Now, I had a lot fewer items than this, which was good because, you know, I don't really want to be bound with a lot of items. But not so good in that, you know, I don't have a lot of items if I sell all my items. Now, hopefully, I was smart that one guy, and sort of stupid that one guy, and it looks like I was. I've got Magic Barrier as my second miracle. One thing I would like to do is increase my attunement a bit, so that... hold on a second. There we go. These guys I'm not too afraid of. They're not that strong, but they hit like a Mack truck. So, whoop, whoop. And then we'll get Mr. Clever Clogs over here, who's sneaking up on me. Every bloody time I forget to check the timer for when I started. Well, let's see. If work ended 10 minutes ago, well, not 10 minutes ago. If I should have gotten home about 10 minutes ago, we've been doing this for about maybe 5 minutes? I don't know. Time is distorted with understandings of time. Video is old, weaving in and out. Okay, and here we go. Zip-a-doo. Alright, like I said, this guy hits like a Mack truck. There's really two parts to the Duke's Archives. There's early archives, and then there's late archives. Early archives involves this little segment right here, and the late archives involves everything after that. So what we're going to do is, that channeler is a huge pain in the ass, and I generally, if I can help it, do not really engage with him. So now I'm just keeping an eye out in front of me and behind me, so this guy looks like he's going to come up for an ass whooping first. With these two guys especially, you're going to want your iframes from a backstab. And be sure to stay out of sight of the archers, because the archers will wreck you up. So what we're going to do is we're going to run under here, under the stairs which most of the archers are on, and go ahead and kill this guy. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come out here, see what we can do about drawing an archer. Okay, we'll cut him up. And you'll notice I am deliberately avoiding the, alright, so hopefully that comes in after my iframes. Mother of God. Alright, so we're going to run back down here. And hopefully he follows. Yes, he's following. Because I don't want to have to deal with him and the archer. Okay, there you are. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Cool. This area gets a bit ridiculous, I think, in my mind, just because Lucia is a bit tankier of a build. I would deliberately put her somewhere between heavy armor and, you know, not fat rolling. I could very easily wear Havel's armor, but, and here's the big but, it's not really a smart idea for me to do that. Especially for, like, boss fights where I want to be a bit more maneuverable. Now, I could have armor sets that I swap in and out. I just don't want to do that. Alright, so this guy is what's called a Crystal Knight. And he will parry you. So let him hit you and get stunned first. Because if he brings his shield up, generally that indicates that he's going to be trying to parry you. Now there's a crystal lizard up here. Oh no, 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 don't die. Tough little bugger, huh? Oh wow, you can almost see the window through all that crystal. This is a part of the game where I'm 99% sure I'm going to get cursed. So that's why we went ahead and grabbed the rare Ring of Sacrifice down in New Londo. So I'm not even going to bother healing up. In fact, I wish I could kind of commit seppuku here. Alright, little known fact. Did you know you can run back away? Of course, I do want to face Seath. So, come at me, bro. Alright. Got it. There we go. Alright, so here we are in the Duke's Archives prison. Now, the one thing I hate with the rare ring, it's like, yep, rare ring is shattered. Normally it lasts a lot longer, but it's like, yeah, I speak the language, I can read. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Silver Serpent Ring. We're going to rest at this bonfire. And then we're going to escape. I just picked up the cell key from this guy. The nanosecond I set foot out here, they're going to raise the alarm. And by they, I mean these snake men. I think it's kind of fun flavor that they wrap their head around levers that they pull. Now, what they just released, I'm not going to bother with it, are what are called pisakas. So let's go ahead and kill him. The snake men... I can actually probably leave that other one for now. Let me see. Can I see some pisakas coming up? Yes. Now, I don't really feel like fighting all these pisakas, and if you don't either, the easy solution is to just reset the world. So that should mean that all the pisakas are still in their cages. And by cages, I mean cage. Okay. So what I'm going to do is get outmaneuvered by this snake guy. Because as long as I only have one, I'll be okay. And it doesn't look like the pisakas are coming after me. So I'm going to clear off this snake guy up here. And once we get through this area and out onto the... Yeah, exciting ladder fight. Okay, so as I said, the pisakas should not be coming up at this point. Oh, well, I guess they are. The alarm didn't exactly turn off. Fun story, you can actually get a backstab on these guys. Okay. The pisakas aren't exactly a powerhouse, but they are... They're not that fun. So let's see if I can't crank off a backstab on one of these. They are how you get a couple of miracles, though, strangely enough. There's some very dark lore behind it. If you want to know more about that, a guy named Dave Live Control does a good job. Or really any Seath the Scaleless lore video will explain exactly what these things are. Kind of a sad story. Oh yeah, that's right, you better run. Oh. Now, I don't really mind using Estus here, because once I get the way out of here, I think that might be an episode. So, yeah, we might just pick it up after I get the giant tower door key. Two hits will still kill these guys. Actually, these are girls, I think. Oh. Ooh, they narwhaled me. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to do the classic strategy of what's called backing up and Estus. Okay, so now we just go slice, ka-slice, ka-slice. Now there's a couple of pisakas in here who will not aggro against you, no matter if you attack them or not. And these will drop Princess, the only way you can get the Princess Guard miracles, as there's no real way to rank up in that Covenant. I haven't seen a whole lot of Princess Guard players. I think they make really good white Phantoms, because they can heal up everybody. They would make a really good support class, so maybe like a Princess Guard Paladin? That might be fun. I don't know of anybody who really runs a build like that, but if you know of anybody, go ahead and let me know in the comments. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try and bait these guys down the ladder. So I can go ahead and click off Backstab 1. Okay, we got another one coming down the ladder? No. Honestly, one Serpent Sorcerer and one, like, great machete-wielding Serpent, totally deal-withable, or doable, I suppose. Two Machete Serpents and this guy, it's just a little bit too much. So yeah, I know I was fishing for backstabs there, but it's a legitimate strategy. So that's obnoxious. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Alright. So now I've got the giant door key, and I'm not going to rest at the bonfire because I'm still pretty good on Estus, but yeah, I think I'm going to call that the episode right here. So this has been That One Guy. Thanks for watching.